Welcome viewers. In today's math class, we have a question on the board from solid mensuration, and it is given. A cone of height 9 cm has a volume of n cm cube and a curved surface area of n cm square. Full stop. Find the vertical angle of the cone. Watch this video to the end. Let us dive in together. Solution to the question. I am given the cone. This is a cone with a height as radius and the 9 cm, then the slant edge. Now, we are given that the volume of the cone is 1 all over 3 pi r square h. This is the formula to find the volume of the cone. Also, the curved surface area is given. Curved surface area is given by pi r l. Now, but the value of this volume is n cm cube, meaning that I can write 1 all over 3 pi r square h is equal to n. Okay? And also the curved surface area is n cm square. Therefore, pi r l is equal to n. Now, from what we can see here, I am given the volume to be equal to n. I'm also told that the curved surface area is equal to n. This implies that the curved surface area is equal to the volume, okay? Pi r square h. If the volume is equal to n and the curved surface area is equal to n, it therefore implies that the curved surface area is equal to volume. Now, moving forward, we can now say, therefore, that from what we can have here, cross multiplication, 3 can come to the left hand side to give me 3 pi r l is equal to pi r square h. But then, I know the height. The height of the volume is given as 9 centimeters. Therefore, I can write 3 pi r l is equal to 9 pi r square. Alright. Moving forward, I can divide both sides by pi. I will now have, or we divide both sides by 3 pi. So I have 3 pi r l all over 3 pi is equal to 9 pi r square all over 3 pi. So this will cancel this, and pi will cancel pi here, 3 will cancel 9, okay, to give me RL is equal to 3R squared. Meaning that I can divide both sides by R to get that L is equal to 3R squared all over R. Okay, therefore L is equal to 3R. Very good and very important. Okay. We have gotten this. It therefore means that if I come into this cone and cut out this right angled part, I'll have something that looks like this. Okay? Therefore, the slant height becomes L, and this place is my R. Then here is my 9. Okay? Therefore, this is the angle that I am looking for. The whole of the angle is theta. Half of the angle is alpha. Alright. Now, but I have gotten that L can also be written as 3R. Meaning that I can change this L and replace it with a 3R. At this point, I can go by Pythagoras theorem to finding the value of R. And when I know the value of R, it means I have also gotten the value of L, because my value of R can be multiplied by 3 to get the value of L. Since we have gotten that L, the slant edge is equal to 3 multiplied by the radius of the cone. Alright, moving forward, by Pythagoras theorem, okay, this is a right angle triangle. It means therefore that a 3r raised to power 2 is equal to 9 raised to power 2 plus r raised to power 2. What I want to get now is the value of r, because in the question I am only given the height. I do not know the slant edge, and I also do not know the radius of the cone. So if I can get the radius of the cone, then I can use any of the trig ratios to find the value of the angle, which is what I am asked to find the vertical angle of the cone. Beautiful. Now, from here, if I square 3r squared, it is going to give me 9r squared equal to, if I square 9, I will get 81, and 1r will still be r squared. So at this point, I can move r squared from the right hand side to the left hand side to get 9r squared minus r squared equal to 81, meaning that 8r squared is equal to 81. Therefore, r squared can be 81 all over 8. And when this is divided, I shall now have 81 divided by 8 to give me r squared equal to 10.125. Therefore, r is the square root of 10.125, and when this is taken, the square root of 10.125 will give me r equal to 3.18. This means that m will be equal to 3 multiplied by 3.18. So if I multiply this answer by 3, it will give me the value of L, which is 9.5. Okay? So I have gotten my L, I have gotten my R. So the size of the cone is now known. Okay? The size of the right angle in the cone is now known. Therefore, moving forward, remember, the vertical angle is what I am looking for, which is the angle at the angle we have named as our theta. But then, half of that angle, I have called it my alpha. So I have this right angle now cut out from the cone. Okay? This place now is 9.5, and here is my radius, which is 3.18, whereas this place is given to me as 9 cm. Therefore, here now is my alpha. And when I get the alpha, I'll multiply alpha by 2 to get the value of theta, which is the angle subtended at the vertical angle, okay? Which is the vertical angle of the cone, better put. Therefore, going by trig ratio here, I can go by making use of tan, that tan alpha is equal to opposite over adjacent. Therefore, the tan of alpha is equal to 3.18 divided by 9. Alright. At this point, I can have it divided that 3.18 divided by 9 is going to give me that the tan of alpha will be equal to 0.35, meaning that the value of alpha is going to be the tan inverse of 0.35, that is arctan, and therefore the value of alpha shall be arctan 0.35. That will give us 19.29, okay, degrees. I have gotten half of the angle, okay, half of the vertical angle, but theta is equal to alpha plus alpha, or theta equal to 2 alpha, meaning that if I multiply this, since it is half of the vertical angle, therefore if I multiply the value of alpha, which is 19.29 by 2, I should be getting the vertical angle of the cone. So moving forward, the vertical angle theta therefore is equal to 2 multiplied by 19.29 degrees. That is going to give us multiplied by 2, giving us theta equal to 38.58. We can, degrees of course, we can now say that the vertical angle of the cone is, to the nearest 1 decimal place, 38.8 degrees. Thank you for watching this video till the end. Remember to subscribe to my channel and also like my videos. God bless you.